Hello, I'm Luisa Omielan and I'll be performing a beautiful stand-up show which I don't think has had its moment, and so I'm giving it its moment at the Leicester Square Theatre on December the 9th. It's at 9:30 p.m. It's called God is a Woman. It's a beautiful show. It's all about love and trauma and the divine feminine and the divine masculine and the cyclic nature of love and life and loss and how we move forward together, but with jokes. Like, it's hilarious, and I would love for you to come and see it on December 9th, 9:30, Leicester Square Theatre. They asked me to do an interview, and then they were like, we'll send you the questions and you interview yourself. So that's what this is. First question: what's your most memorable heckle? Probably the time that a guy had a heart attack during the show. It wasn't at my show. I was part of somebody else's show, and it was early in my career. I didn't realise he was having a heart attack until the paramedics arrived. Luckily he didn't die in the end, unlike some of us who did on stage that day. Where do you go for your pre or post Leicester Square Theatre gig food? There's a place called, and I'm going to swear, and it's not a swear, shook for you. It's opposite Ed's Diner in Soho, and it's amazing. They do a tasting menu and it's delicious. I love it. There's also a place called Tonkotsu, I think it's called, and that's opposite the Groucho Club. Totally go there. Delicious, delicious, delicious. One word to describe the state of the UK: a shit show. I try not to swear there. A shit show is what I was aiming for. Who's the best upcoming performer in the country that we haven't heard of? Who will you describe as your arch nemesis? My arch nemesis would have to be just the glass ceiling that we face as female comedians here in the UK. When was the time that you bombed the most on stage? When have I bombed the most on stage? When have I not bombed the most on stage? I mean, you're really selling it as an idea of a show to come to. Probably when I was acting in a show when I was 19, and I had a boyfriend that I just started dating, came to watch, and I panicked and got all sweaty and red and nervous and ate all my words. Probably then. What's been your strangest fan encounter? I love my audiences. I have amazing audiences. They're always phenomenal. Every now and then you get somebody that's a little bit bad shit, and some of them have been good intentions but a bit too much. So I remember receiving, after my mum passed away, a ceramic gift of portrait that perhaps was well intentioned but a bit odd to receive. So that was quite weird. Where's your favourite place to tour? All around the UK. Like, I love the cities in the UK, but like I love Belfast, I love Newcastle, I love Leeds, I love Nottingham, I love Glasgow, oh my gosh, Brighton, amazing, just amazing cities, just all up and down the UK. Leeds, Liverpool, all of it. London, obviously, but just I think we've got some amazing cities and audiences are gorgeous everywhere. Cardiff, hello Cardiff. How do you like to relax after a gig? By hanging out with my dog Bernie. She's a legend, so I like to have a Cosmopolitan and hang out with her. And what's the one thing you want the audience to take away from your show? That they're beautiful shows and that they're powerful shows, and that a little bit of love can go a long way. Would you rather have fingers as long as your legs or legs as long as your fingers? Neither. We're not even going to manifest that. We're not even going to put that into the universe. Who would win the fight, a badger or a baboon? I think a badger. I think they're pretty ruthless, so I think I'd go for a badger. What's the oddest thing you've overheard in London? Oh yeah, like, it's cheap. It's like $700 a month for a room. The fact that's cheap, mate. Oh, hello. So come see me on December the 9th. I'll be there, and this monkey will be there, and we look forward to having you with us, and we're going to have a great show December 9th at the Leicester Square Theatre, 9:30. God is a Woman.